Greetings people, how's it going? Some random guy here, and today we're gonna take a closer look at LakeStarter, which is built on the Aptos network. You might have heard about that recently because it becomes more and more popular. The layer 1 blockchain engineered to evolve, where they have I think like 160,000 transactions per second, which is like 100x of ETH and Bitcoin at the moment. And here's what they do. They're going to be the most anticipated incubator on that Aptos network, and they're doing a giveaway in the moment to pretty much build up the hype, give something back to the community. So in the worst case for this whole video, if you don't like the idea, don't like the project, in the worst case, free giveaway where you can win some stuff. Links to everything, as always, in the description down below. You can participate, like follow them, retweet, the good stuff. We take a look at this in detail later on. Just know that this one is not financial advice, but they're building something that I think is needed for a new network. And maybe I can spread the love, can spread the hype, and you get interested in that as well. That being said, let's start this PowerPoint presentation. Just gonna say it real quick, artwork-wise, I already like the website a lot. It's the first crypto incubator building on Aptos, the most popular layer 1 blockchain that raised 300 million plus in seed funding on the biggest venture capitals, for example A16Z and others, where they aggregate top investment opportunities on the Web3 spaces, support startups during due diligence, fundraising and development, which means that them being the first crypto incubator on that Aptos network and ecosystem, they want to incubate and support IDOs, so initial DEX offering of emerging blockchain protocols, and that is exactly what they're focused on right now. Think about it this way. If you could buy Apple stock before Apple was a publicly traded company, that would be worth a lot. So when it comes to like seed funding and IDOs, if you can participate in those in good projects before they become popular, it is at least something that gives you access to the potential 10x, 20x, 100x of projects in the future. Not gonna say that that is definitely going to happen, but you can see the idea behind that. They also explain in detail on the Medium page over here in a short article exactly what is Aptos, in case you haven't heard of that, what are they doing, what is their focus, their mission, their goal. So after A16Z, Jump Crypto, FTX Ventures, for example, invested as venture capitalists into that blockchain, they were not just formed by former Meta employees, but in the past couple weeks, they went onto the mainnet, which is some of their tweet over here in October, where instead of just running on a testnet, the mainnet is finally here. Main difference, because new blockchain, what's the big deal about that? It leverages all the resources to process as many transactions as possible. So as mentioned earlier, instead of having just 1,000 something transactions per second, and it takes forever, they have 160k per second. So it's a lot faster to make your transactions and to send money from A to B. Now going back to LakeStarter, the whole focus for the video. They also want to organize the offerings of the utility tokens, launch INOs as time goes on, but then people that are interested in NFTs can get those as well. And they will launch their Lake token fairly soon. The thing is, for APT for Aptos, you can already buy that on Binance, Coinbase, Kraken, pretty much all the major blockchains out there if you want to, which means if we head over to CoinMarketCap and type in APT, Aptos token right here, in the past like 3 to 4 hours, everything went down like 10% anyways. But I can see like over the past month performance, the token bounced between like $6 to $10, and even just yesterday for the longest period of this whole month, when ETH was at like 16 to 1700, we were around the $8 mark. Market cap of 800 mil, top 60 coin on their own blockchain. At the moment, Aptos got roughly 15 million in total value locked, as in how much money is locked in, we get X amount of percent at a time, which is a lot less compared to some other blockchains. So with LakeStarter being there, and the potential with a top 60 coin being there like Polygon or Arbitrum, this number with the M might be a B soon. And the earlier you get in, the better. And again, not financial advice, they're just how things work in real life. So for the community, when it comes to the benefits, they offer opportunities, Web3 investments, contests and giveaways, like the one over here, and then also their emerging tokens, while they offer due diligence by crypto pros for startups, technical support and development, funding as well as marketing support, and they even got 4 different fishies over here. With a team of experts, the access to brand new tokens, best user experience as well as a Web3 incubator, and right now we are still in phase 0. We didn't hit the first or second phase, we're still at the very beginning, where the website launched, LakeStarter itself launched, and the first token sale is about to happen. The crew behind it get experience, they know what they're doing, they've been in the industry for X amount of years, and whoever they hired for the art, I do like it a lot. So in other words, what does all of that mean? That means you get early access to tokens in the fundraising rounds. So in the beginning, we usually have like a chart where you can buy like the first round for like, let's say 5 cents a token, the second round for 7, third round for 10 cents, and public sale for 15 cents. You can buy that 5 cents. For example, that is not the exact number, but you get what I mean. You get access to it before anybody else. They get the best user experience focused on your needs for people that actively use those sites. And the first fundraising is for their own token called Lake. And right now they're about to release their light paper for the first time, but that is gonna happen in the next couple of days. And until then, they still have the giveaway going on where 10 different people can win $100 each in the APT token with 8 different ways to enter, which is not that difficult. For example, you follow them on Twitter, retweet their stuff, join the Discord, Telegram, submit your wallet, of course, and then on November 10th, so in 2 days from now for me, when this video goes live, you can see exactly who won. And with only 7,000 entries so far, and you get like 10 entries yourself, it is not even that hard to win. If everybody does this, there's like a 1 or 2% chance for you to win. So in the worst case, you learn about a new project that I think is pretty cool. That being said, make sure to follow them on Twitter to stay up to date, as well as take a closer look at the Aptos network, what this one is exactly about, because this is here to stay and you'll probably hear about this fairly often moving forward. That being said, let me know what you think. Let me know if you like the artwork as well. Also, you can click on the sun button for like the light mode. This looks so pretty. Whoever did the artwork, good job. Links down below, not financial advice, but check them out. Maybe it's something that you're interested in as well. Hope you have a good rest of your day, and until next time, take care.